Belichick and Decker.
Sorry I asked. Let's get down to Kevin Harlan with the call.
Another endorsement.
It's nonstop.
There we go. There it is. Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently my video wanted to be cut into 2. But that's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Come on, fans! Let's get up and get pumped!
Yeah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So cool how it does that.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Indiana Pacers are ready to go. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Come on, buddy, get that tip off.
Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now fully recuperated from his injury, Justice Winslow is back into the mix.
Yeah, and the fans have been waiting for this moment for a while. I'll bet they're going to let him know how happy they are to have him back on the court. He's worked extremely hard to return to the lineup as quickly as possible. I know he's been waiting for this day, too.
You're right, and you have to be impressed with the way they played while he was out. I mean, give them credit. They dug deep, and they found a way to keep winning games.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Paul George. Ellis is out there with Lawson. Then it's Turner. And it's Matthews in at the center position. Now here's Lawson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Get on him. Stay
George
on your
against
people.
Dang to the inside, and it's slammed in by Turner.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Wright left side. Got that bucket in no time at all. Wright's got 5 points so far.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Give them steals again.
And stolen by Wright. Stolen by Ellis.
Wow, really?
George finishing it off.
We just got a steal.
Who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something
We
to
just
behold
got a
the way that
steal,
guy gets
and
to
then
the
they
rim.
immediately
The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Oh!
Lawson kicks to George.
Get on him, dude. Get on him.
Now here's Ellis. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well. And that's where he got a lot of those points.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Bosch passes to Day. Right from outside, and he gets the bucket.
There we go.
10.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Lawson, how are you doing that, bro?
Lawson against Wright. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. The shot misses.
No.
And it's Miami the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from 3-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Jumps up and throws it down.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. They set the pick. Richardson against Ellis. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Ellis.
Nice, dude, nice.
Miami leading by 4. And Dang, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's what Miami's going with
I'm a
right
shooting guard now?
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Cody Zeller. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Dragic in for Richardson.
Oh, my goodness.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ezeli's checked in for Matthews. C.J. Miles comes in for Turner. Powell, he's checked in for Ellis. And Smart subbed in for Ty Lawson. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Right, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 14 points for Freak.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the paint.
Left him open.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up.
Thank you, boy.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence.
Just on 2 or more opponents.
And attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And George kicks to Ezeli.
No.
Count the bucket coming off a
Rapid press the wrong button.
Ezeli's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now
Take
here's
the shot.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and the shot is good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic.
Okay, so we're up by 5 right now. Steals. 2 steals.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys,
Pacers trail by 10. On the court right now for the Pacers.
Lawson do this?
Turner is out there with Matthews. Then there's Ellis. Then it's Lawson. And it's Powell in at the small forward. 3-pointer right, and that one's good. Wright's got 21 in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Now, Wright, following the miss by Ty Lawson from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up.
See, I can get steals on Lawson.
Now, here is Lawson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Hornets.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And guys, you've seen it happen.
Screw you.
It has to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays, and if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
And the Heat making a change here. Deng's checked in. Here's Powell. He's covered by Deng. Matthews, a screen on Deng. Here's Powell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 19. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Indiana again missing. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. That's good.
Nice. And the big lead becomes bigger.
Why am I not getting past
They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
We're up by a lot.
And
Let's
now
keep that momentum going. pressure on defense, aggressive defense, jump in the line, disrupt his pass, avoid gambling.
A lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you, Doris. Powell dishes to Matthews. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami leading by 21. Right for three. Ty Lawson grabs the board.
What is going... Character, come on, dude. Double team.
Powell down low. Richardson covering. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
I know. I was stuck on
shoot
someone.
two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And it's White missing.
And
you kidding me? It's a layup, dude. How do you miss a layup?
Times when he's on his way to the basket.
See, like he made it. Why the hell couldn't I?
Play there, guys, on the assist.
Seriously, same exact situation.
They have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
Where we going? Where we going? Where we going, boy? Where we going, boy?
Where we going, boy? In the second quarter of play.
Oh, come on,
dude.
dude.
Missed that one. Great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can
dude,
see
come
right
on.
now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Some changes for Indiana. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Matthews. And George is subbed in for Powell. And Wright, here we go. Lays it up and banks
Get
it
off me.
Wright's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lawson the pass to Turner. George, that's a two-pointer. That's short off the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Richardson, good.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
And so here is Indiana after the Heat pick up 2. And George kicks to Turner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Come on.
George has got 4 assists in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid. But you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by Freak.
Probably beat mine.
And George, here we go. Kept alive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball.
Oh, my God.
Such a strong
those shots just make me.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Oh, dude.
Lawson drives in. That one's all good.
Oh, come on. Really?
4 for 5 from the field. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems.
Because
they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Offline with his 3.
Screw you, George.
Pacers trail by 21.
Jungle Man.
The feed to Lawson. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Lawson. And here is Wright. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me.
when I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Oh, my meat's good most time, and then there's hiccups every now and then. Like that first game, Jesus Christ.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Thank you.
And Bosch, your small and power forwards. Wright is out there with Richardson. And it's Zeller into 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He had 67 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching,
what?
That would be really
How did I
impressive.
not grab that?
I tell you, that's asking
I can't
an
get in
awful
front of
lot
him.
One guy.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now let's get off me, bro.
There's the pass to Zeller. Wright dishes to Zeller.
Hold that for a sec.
Richardson kicks to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one's good. Wright.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense.
Dude, come on. Quit being such a little bitch.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break
such a
for the
fucking
D. I mean, he took the
bro.
hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Really? Up on the changes now for Indiana. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Turner, for Ellis. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Miami leading by 23. Richardson the pass to Zeller. Here's Bosch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops.
It's nice.
Both free throws good from Bosch. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. A lot of time games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. Freak number 1.
Yeah.
You know, they took
double team when he is. Double team him and get the ball out of his hands. It's not very smart.
Now off the inbound, and it's George missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it's Wright.
Oh, come
missing.
on.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Miles kicks to Smart. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wright outside. Outside Bosch. And Wright kicks to Bosch. 6 to shoot for the 3. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Bosch. Wright's got 43 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Smart kicks to George. Miles, that's for 2. Gets an open look and hits. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
They made 1 basket, and you're going to call a timeout? That's not smart. Happens every time.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Let's see where the Pacers are, Kevin, in terms of the NBA rankings right now. 5th in blocks, an opponent field goal percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
You know, you talked about their spot in the shot blocking rankings. Their length and presence inside is not to be taken lightly. And trust me, their opponents are very conscious of it every time they drop the ball.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here is Miles to the right side. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Oh, come on, really?
Kicks to Winslow. Right outside.
Yeah.
Outside Dragic. Back to right. Now Dragic looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. Here's Dang.
Oh my God! Come on!
Finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Goodness!
Just a solid performance on the interior. The
rebounding
has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
How does he do that?
Strong performances.
I was just on him and
really
he books it like that.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bosh, the screen. A wide open look here for Wright. Sinks the three-pointer. Wright's got 46 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs
here
I wasn't close enough. Still got the flow in the second.
Here's Powell, guarded by Wright.
What?
Powell dishes to George. Here's Smart.
No.
The shot's good on the assist by George. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wright. Back to Bosh. Winslow, the pass to Wright. Bosh against Matthews. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Pacers with the rebound. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers
double team
really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Are you kidding me?
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2K, what you doing to me?
Dragic against George.
Double team. Double team. Make a move.
Smart wide open. He fires.
Yes. Uh-oh. Better be a little low.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth.
Hold on. Well, I'm sorry, Coach, but fucking no one wanted to shoot the ball. Honestly, literally no one wanted to shoot the ball that time.
So the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep on the court for Indiana.
Really? That's a two-pointer?
There with Ellis. Then it's Turner. Then it's
like
Paul
that
George,
crap. Like, how does he do that?
Matthews in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Stop it.
Feeds it to Ellis. They set the screen. He kicks to Matthews. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
That should be a charging foul
right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem.
That should be a charging foul.
I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Indiana making a change.
Wasn't even straight up charging.
Checked in. And so here is Indiana. Lawson from outside. Good, and
dude,
Smart gets
what?
the assist.
I'm all up in his face and he nails that.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender,
Get off me.
you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've
Ow.
seen here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Smart. Turner against Zeller. Here's George. Johnson with the block. 1:36 left in the fourth. And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Zeller setting the pick for Johnson. Right outside. Drops in the tray. Right.
How many is that?
That's 53.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
Double team.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And making the right plays when they needed to. Closing out this club for the second time this season, this victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Pacers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Wright. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches.
Come on, dude. Really?
They didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type
How
of
do
D
you
they're going
stick
to play,
onto the
because
ball
if they
like
do,
that?
They're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And it's Miami's ball.
Yeah.
Coming off the assist from Johnson. Wright's got 56 points in the game.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Lawson against Wright. Lawson kicks to George. No good. The Heat go the other way with it.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Stoudemire, the screen. There's a good screen. Johnson dishes to Wright. And the Heat, another three.
That one will seal the deal there.
Double
They've
team.
Exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love
Double
the
team.
serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Double team. Double
Smart with
teams.
the ball. Back to Matthews. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And
so close.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty
Oh,
to
so
scream
close.
and holler
I
about.
just want to
This
make
place
that.
was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic. And Goran, was the team's defensive approach tonight key to the win?
Yeah, we know if we want to win that game, we have to be solid in defense. You know, they're fast.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I not like his voice. Like it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, I'm in the Heat now.
Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball, over 60%.
My first game with the Heat,
if you're shooting over
60%,
you're playing smart.
10 steals,
you're being aggressive,
and I broke the record of most three-pointers in the game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
It was an
for Kenny the
absolute
Jet
phenomenal
Smith, for
first
Shaquille
game.
O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Trying to get the team to be working together more. I think I had like 1 foul, or maybe 2. They're blocking fouls, which is stupid. I was blocking him, and he was coming over the line, and I don't know, I always get fouled for that shit. It's so stupid. Sometimes they'll let it go, but sometimes they won't. I need to be fucking consistent with that shit. let's see what our team chemistry is. 91. That's actually going up pretty quick. I still got a few more days for these two. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be these two. Let's see. Let's boost the team chemistry. Oh, 2 off days, sweet. What's the team chemistry at? 99. Let's go 1 more, just to make that a perfect 100. That should make it to 100. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all have enjoyed. Sorry that this is such a short video. It's actually a 2-part thing that I had to have to do, because my previous one was it cut off. It ended the stream, and so I had to start it before that last game started. If you want to see that one, it'll be posted within a couple hours. But other than that, if you enjoyed this and would like to see more of it, hit that like button. If you would like to, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Always love a new subscriber. And like always, have a great day.